Crusader Kings 3, the year 984. And as you can see, we are pretty successfully now also transforming the formerly heathen lands into developed countries. That is what our King Viscount of Bavaria wants to do. He wants to develop things piously. He also wants to travel to hunting events and so on, but all the money he gets get invested into developing these lands that he wants to be like new Bavaria. And he wants everything to be Bavarian too. So he's not expanding madly, but he might do that later. His sons. I know. Before we continue, we'll look back a little bit. What happened in 984 actually. And this is interesting because there was one of the succeeding dynasties of the Carolingians, the Ottons, also named that way because all their kings were named like Otto the First, Otto the Second, Otto the Third, and that Otto the Third took over the Holy Roman Empire at the age of 3. Yeah, that's the problem, because then, of course, as we know, and we can experience in Crusader Kings 3, his regent, Henry II, Duke of Bavaria, tried to take over. He was also an Otton. He tried to take over, and a little bit later tried, well, in that very year, he tried to assume the crown of the Holy Roman Empire. But he was stopped because no one really liked him. So nobles wouldn't approve of that, and so yeah, he resigned as a regent. And then the mother of the young king, Otto III, took over. And the mother is very interesting because she's called Theophanu. And she is connected, she's like a niece of some emperor of the Byzantine Empire. So there were connection between the Holy Roman Empire, that was mostly also connected to Rome, and the Byzantine Empire. So in spite of Otto's war against the Byzantine Empire to get it out of Italy, there were also connections and marriages going on there. And that's something that we could imagine for our dynasty as well. Because we also kind of have this. But it's a marriage between two Christian aspects of the faith, one would say, and not between like Christians and the so-called heathens, or how they should rather be called, like pagans maybe. So we'll see how that goes. We're building nothing in Nicaea because we cannot build anything there yet, but we could indeed construct something new there. And that is also interesting. So we could see if we build something in Klein-Gogau or in Frankenstein, theoretically, but it's still Polish. So if we could do that, it needs to be Bavarian, because Bavarian is far more advanced. That's what we want to bring here. So one of the goals. But for now, we're visiting Duke Gunpert II of Augsburg, a fearless zealot, as we are. As we arrive, we have to await the rest of the guests. Gunpert has started on the preparations. His gamekeepers check the grasslands each day for signs of quarry. So we're in the grasslands. We are not actually in the forest. Soon. We've gained a hook on Valdered because of our wife. And let's say Duke Gunpert is relatively powerful, so he has 8 diplomacy only, so it should be relatively easy to befriend him, theoretically. We'll try to befriend him. We're not stressed much, so we'll go for that. Oh, look, Leszika has advanced. It's still Polish, so we cannot build a holding here. But we can and we should improve the bastions and the walls. Landolf, Duke Gunpert's master of the hunt, summons the party to gather as the light reaches the hunting grounds nestled in Grinningen's plains. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. The pack is a nuisance, scavenging from farms and retreating deep into the woods. Ultimately, Duke Karlmann decided he wanted to hunt a wolf. Let's get out there. Might get some prestige, might get some thing more. We'll see. I mean, we're not the hunter per se. Waiting for word from the scent hounds, the party rests in a shaded copse. Gunbert stands not far off. This is my chance to impress him. Gunbert, how are you? It's not often we get a chance to talk, I open informally. He seems surprised, but not hostile to my conversation. Yeah, he likes us already. He's a zealot, so we have, like, common things. I would rather be doing something useful, of course. Appeal to his diligent side? No. A well-managed forest spills forth with God's gifts. That could come over. I mean, he's a kind of a steward. That could be good. To tame and fly a raptor is to truly live. He's also a hunter. There's nothing better than a good hunt. Appeal to his active side. We'll try to go. I pity the poor animals. Yeah. We'll go and appeal to his social side. The tame and fly raptors to truly live. We'll see. He seems to have much in common with me, excitedly diving into the minutiae of bowstrings and traps. Then we move on. We can hardly be separated. I knew I would find the right words to win him over. I think I won him over. Nice. We made a friend. Duke Karlmann. My acquaintance Landolf signals across the grassland. The whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. Maybe we're talking to him. Let's see. Has he got kids? No, he doesn't have kids yet. We might, we might marry into that family. The wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt upon our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the leafy bushes. He takes off after the beast, crying, "Come, it's getting away. Yeah, let's go." And look at that. We are the new dynasty head of the Carolingian dynasty, as Robert III of Italy seems to have taken over. Can hardly keep up with the blasted beast as it darts and weaves through the leafy bushes. Howling wildly, scaling a rise and disappearing into a dense thicket, the wolf is gone as quickly as it appeared. Only panting dogs and sweaty horses to show for it. The damn thing is gone. But we gained some experience, and we succeeded in befriending and recreation. Let's leave this adventure behind for now. The Venator. Let's finish the hunt. We have made a good friend. Very nice. Someone can be sponsored too. He wants to make mail, a master by his peers. A master? Yeah, I could see a master forging something for us. Or our son. What's that? The Gascogne? Why is that in Gascogne? Ah, yeah, I remember there was something going on there. This is the Gascogne now. I don't know, could we... We could seize the county of Wien against this man. The juror. Or do we want to sponsor this inspiration first? He might gain opinion of us. Yeah, wonderful. Hopefully he'll make do. And he'll stay at the court. No realm will lose land. Yeah. We'll see about that. We might declare a war. Alright, at long last I'm finally home. But we'll be careful. We're a careful zealot. This is not a zealot emergency, so to say. So we'll first build the army. Current Master Unigild reports we've journeyed for 165 days. Oh well. Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught my son Prince Weikart's trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting mayor Eric. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood what he had done was wrong. He wants to be humble? Sure. We're also humble. We think this is good. Lun has been improved. With the crop fields, cannot construct anything new there. We also don't want to. We want to improve the walls and towers. Regensburg gained encouraged development. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh. A name to remember. Is there anyone special to you? Yeah, of course. Georgia. And now there's something else special to us. We can reform Bavarian. And we have long since... Yeah, we get a reduction to that. We have... we've been looking for a philosopher culture. We like pensive kids, right? And scholar traits, things like that. Culture promotes thought and self-reflection, and we cannot. We can only start that in 999. Oh, we've been so focused on that. Oh well, yeah. We need to live a little longer to enter this stage. We can ask for claims. Yeah, the Duchy of Gascogne. Where would be Gascogne? Here. No. We'll not do that. But that part here, that's what we want back. While building up the realm, we have simple pastures in Siraj. We've learned so much from Elena Movilla, the cowardly planner. And apparently we feel accomplished now. We learn Dacian Vulgar. She's Orthodox. We could... she's too far away. We would have invited her. Weikart learned the Greek language to observation. Let's see. And we have something here. That's also in the plains. In the plains, what would you have in the plains? Maybe stables. Not necessarily hunting grounds. Oh, yeah, pedagogy for him. Inspirations of the... Look at that metal. I've never seen such fine quality before. Yeah, your project is worth investing in. Oh, this is so expensive. But if we want a male, we want it to be a good male. Oh no, Andela died. Oh. She was only 30 childbirth. Oh god. Oh god, we can hold court. And we can train ourselves. You know, maybe we're more in the scholarly circles now. We could hold court, but we have no money. We need a little bit more money. Commander promoted. This guy. Przybor Wojewódzki of the Voivods. He's Catholic. He's a brilliant strategist, a good knight. Yeah, he shall serve us. Caesarius died of old age. Yeah, he was quite old. He was a legend. He brought the Ark of the Covenant. My goodness me. We need a new tutor. A court physician could do it. Joseph could do it. Yeah, let the court physician do it. He's a little bit treacherous. Oh, there's a grand tournament hosted. And Aleka comes of age. Our good daughter. She even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with the matters of ruling. She should rule some lands. Maybe we must reform the faith. My devotion is used as an example by all, from mighty king to lowly beggar. And with that come the disciples. Today Stefan is ushered in and introduced as representing a small prior guild from Brig in Brig. Our county, oh, superb king, my friends and I. You have wondrous mail being made for you and wish to donate to your armorer. Yeah, it's I who am honored. Thank you. Our daughter. Of course, she needs to marry someone. Someone good. Tvrdoslav Kolomanic of Slavonia. He likes us. He's trusting. He's temperate. He's a little bit arrogant, but that's not bad. He's a virtuous man. Maybe she would like him. He already has a kid. He already is 49, but he's melancholic. And then we have Duke Hylwick of Gascogne. No. I mean, he would become... No, not you. Not you. Aubrey Carling-Mal. Christopher von Trier. Temperate. Craven. Patient. Bonifacio de Joinville. He's the heir to the county of Dannenberg. He's diligent, arbitrary, and chaste. I don't know. I mean, I think she would like someone chaste. As she's not that interested in men, as we've noticed. Here we go. There's an activity here. And we cannot arrive there in time. Gladly accept your marriage proposal. Ah, his mother is... Aha, the spy master. Interesting, interesting. Let's also see what courtiers we still might need. A master of the horse, a master of the hunt. Royal architect, high almoner would probably be something we would use. Court poet, we would like that. A personal champion, maybe. Hadmar, yeah, let's have that personal champion guy. We can vassalize Count Ivo of Dresden. He wants to be vassalized? Sure. He can join Bavaria. Good Christian man. We're invited to Count Hogwarts' hunt. Our wife is an architect now. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And Count Hogwarts hunts in... Yeah, he's a Corlys antagonist, but he likes us very much. And maybe we could befriend him. We could make him a real friend. There are some dangers. Forest guide. And a mountaineer. Sure. We'll join that hunt. I cannot wait. Oh, Count Mishislav is coming and brings money. Hey, thank you. I accept your generous gifts. Tempting fruit. Voldred is picking stuff. Yeah, we'll let him eat it. It reinvigorates the body and mind. It has never done anything else. One herb for you. The impressive defensive structure at the peak of Nittelfeld Forest is quite something. As I wander along the outer perimeter, I notice a peculiar person in the distance. She appears to be mumbling to herself, all the while stopping to crouch and collect what appears to be herbs of various kinds. It's almost as if she is talking to the herbs. I approach her carefully, and she looks at various herbs displayed in her palm. I notice a spark of curiosity behind her eyes, proposing an unspoken question. We could invite her to be our court physician, but she's a bit lunatic. She's incredibly good at... Yeah, but let's rather ask, what does this herb do? And we're a herbalist now. Herbalist gives us 2 intrigue, 2 learning, and a disease resistance medium boost, so we're very well off thanks to that trait. And we're making camp. Yeah, soon, Hogbert. Inspiration, realize there's a steel mail. The chain links do not offer room for decoration. The masterful work on the riveting sets this piece apart from common mail. The set includes a Spangenhelm, And an Aventail, the whole armor has been plated with a thick layer of gold. Prestige, injury resistance, and a lot of prowess. It's magnificent. Thankful, thankful. Thankful we are. Let's see. Count Hogbert would like to... Yeah, it would be hard to gain his friendship. He has nothing in common with us. Count Conrad, a bit. Lothar, a bit. Evo. Yeah, let's befriend this guy who just joined us. The new vassal. Let us see. We have, yeah, prowess 8, less casualties. This would protect us even more. The steel mail. Yeah, we'll rename it. Yeah. Wycards. Protection. We'll just call it Wycard's protection. And we could maybe give our son something, I don't know. Does our son have something there already? Yeah, he has the Shindy Lamina armor, which is not bad actually. Shindy Lamina armor. It's the dagger. We would like a crown, another crown. He's heir to so many things. Ratibor, Beton, and Titian. Yeah. We have 2 sons now. We need to give Wycard some stuff. I don't know. What could we give him? I mean, we could give him these lands. Thankfully, so there's something to it. Let's continue with the hunt. Harold assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the flatlands near Leibniz. With any luck, we'll find a husk of hares, and our hawks will have great sport. Count. Yeah, we're trying to do that. There's something at the court. We don't know what. Count Hope's game master signaled the party to hush. We've arrived at the release spot. From our vantage point, we can see several sandy hares, and the party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them one by one to their spot. It's time. It's time, and it's also maybe time to build something more in Regensburg, maybe in Siraj. I mean, we're a little bit more concentrated on these lands. So this is plains. What would we have in plains? Stables come to mind somehow. Blacksmiths, not really. Militia camps we could have there. Barracks. Hunters' lodges. It gives a defensive advantage, so it's not bad. It's really not bad. And we've been hunting. Yeah, it's not the ideal spot for hunting, but in general, hunting grounds develop the land. I watch excitedly as my hawk identifies a target and takes wing from its watch, soaring high into the air. The hares are none the wiser as my hawk scans the ground from high above. And the hawk doesn't catch anything, is near exhausted, and the light is fading. It's a shame. And we've increased our experience. And we failed to meet Evo. But yeah. Still, we're a better falconer now. Son learns Greek. We're bitten by frost going back. Been snowing for the past days and the cold is unbearable. So we walk through the snowstorm for another hour. Drosuk pulls me aside. Shaking, he yelps, "Please, my liege, I cannot feel my toe anymore." I order him to take off his boot and take a look at the toe. It's all dark blue already, and at this point it might be too late to save it. We could burn a book to... Oh my goodness, no. Surely Yayati knows how to treat it. I read about a treatment in a manuscript once. Yeah, we must keep on moving. Yeah, I read about a treatment in a manuscript once. Ha, we're so good at this. Thank God I can go inside again now. Someone can be sponsored. He wants to forge an axe. His skill is decent. We will not give him anything. We can ask for a little bit of gold, which will be extremely good for us at this point. Radom, yeah. Krakow. Need some cattle pastures. Brig, nicer. Yeah, we have to wait a bit to get that on. Could hold court. Once we have a little bit more money, we will use this wealth wisely and hold court at once. Oh no! Someone, Kos died from being ill. Duke Kos of Corinthia. A spy master. Oh, goodness me. And now we need a good spy master. Duke Nadovid of Krine. Kind of likes us. Hema, we trust Hema. She's our cupbearer. But maybe she shouldn't also be our spy master. Count Mislav of Lika. Zealous, brave, chaste. This guy's generous, patient, and calm. A little bit gout-ridden, but he likes us. Yeah. The Duke of Krine. And we're invited again to King Raffin's Grand Tournament in Sweden. Huh. We need to be quick there. It would be interesting to visit the heathens and tell them of everything. A mountaineer would be good. A forder. Forest guide would be even better. Yeah, we could try it. We've never been there, and we're very curious. We'll join that tournament. We'll join the tournament. Radom, we can upgrade the fields. In Regensburg. We could do the same. In Brig. We can do the same. And in Nicer, we have no niceties. Yeah, we'll develop the lands with the money we've been given. And I think we'll make a short pause here before we go for our great travel to Sweden. Maybe we'll learn something interesting there about the people who live there. Maybe we can convert them to Christianity, which would be our goal. Maybe we can learn something about... We've heard they've got fearsome armies. So maybe there's something we could do here to improve our army and finally take on Gascogne. That is allied to Doddelby too. So have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. Have a great time until then. For Bavaria, may God be with you.